Chosen ones, you might want to prepare yourself for sudden wealth. There are moments when heaven moves quietly, and there are moments when heaven moves swiftly. And this is one of those times when my hand begins to shift things faster than you expected. I am speaking to your heart with urgency and tenderness, because what is coming into your life will not look like the struggle you have known. It will not feel like the waiting season that shaped your patience. It will feel sudden, surprising, and overwhelming in a way that reveals my kindness and my faithfulness. I am asking you to steady your heart now, because the blessing I release will require wisdom, humility, and a spirit that remains anchored in me. Type 888 if you believe. This sudden wealth is not only about money, it is about increase in every area where you once experienced lack. I am restoring opportunities that slipped through your fingers. I am opening doors that were once closed without explanation. I am placing you in rooms where your name will be spoken with honor and respect. What I am giving you will not be random or accidental. It will be a result of the seeds of faith you planted during nights when no one saw your tears but me. Before you see the fullness of this shift, I ask you to prepare your heart so that abundance does not distract you from the one who provided it. You have prayed for relief, you have prayed for stability, you have prayed for a breakthrough that would lift the weight off your shoulders. Now I am telling you that the lifting is closer than you think. If this speaks to your spirit and you feel hope rising inside you, take a moment to like this video as a quiet act of faith and gratitude. Sudden wealth can test a person as much as hardship can. When I increase your resources, I am also increasing your responsibility. I am trusting you with influence. I am trusting you with the power to bless others. I am trusting you with the chance to reflect my character in places where greed and pride often take root. You are not chosen to boast, you are chosen to build, you are chosen to give. You are chosen to shine light into spaces where darkness once dominated. The wealth that comes from my hand carries peace with it. It does not bring confusion, it does not steal your sleep. It does not demand that you compromise your integrity. What I release into your life will align with my will and my goodness. It will feel right in your spirit. It will confirm what I have been whispering to you for a long time. You sensed that your season was changing. You felt a quiet assurance that your suffering was not wasted. You have endured moments when you questioned your own strength. You have walked through seasons when your faith felt fragile. Yet you did not turn away from me. You kept praying even when answers seemed delayed. You kept trusting even when results were invisible. That perseverance has prepared you for this shift. I do not pour abundance into unprepared vessels. I shape the heart first, and then I release the harvest. As the increase begins to unfold, guard your humility. Remember the days when you depended on me for every small need. Remember how I carried you when your energy was low and your hope was thin. Let gratitude remain your daily posture. Let generosity become your natural response. When others see your life changing, let them see that your foundation is still rooted in me. There will be people who do not understand the speed of your blessing. Some will call it luck. Some will say it happened overnight. But you know the truth. You know the years of silent growth beneath the surface. You know the prayers that watered the soil of your future. You know the sacrifices that shaped your character. Nothing about this is accidental. It is the unfolding of my plan at the appointed time. Type 1111 if you trust in God. Do not fear the scale of what I am about to do. Expansion can feel intimidating. New levels can feel unfamiliar. But I am not only giving you resources. I am giving you wisdom. I am giving you discernment. I am giving you clarity so that you will steward this blessing with grace. You will not be overwhelmed because my Spirit will guide you step by step. I am also calling you to prepare emotionally. Wealth changes how others see you, but it must never change how you see yourself. You are still my child. Your identity is not in numbers, possessions, or applause. Your identity is rooted in my love. When you understand this deeply, prosperity will not corrupt your heart. It will simply become a tool in your hands. This sudden wealth will create opportunities to heal old wounds. It will allow you to provide where you once felt powerless. It will give you the chance to rewrite parts of your story that were marked by limitation. I am turning your pain into provision. I am turning your endurance into elevation. I am turning your faith into visible fruit. Stay close to me as the doors open. Keep your prayer life steady. Keep your spirit humble. Celebrate the increase, but never forget the giver. The greatest treasure you possess is not what you hold in your hands. It is the relationship you have with me through Jesus Christ. That connection is the source of every blessing that flows into your life. As this season unfolds, I want you to understand that sudden wealth is not meant to replace your dependence on me. It is meant to deepen your awareness of how faithful I have always been. You once learned to trust me when your pockets were empty and your options were few. Now you will learn to trust me while holding more than you imagined. Both seasons require faith. Both seasons require humility. Both seasons reveal the true condition of the heart. A little-known 7-second morning practice once kept within CIA documents is making its way back into public view, and people are already reporting fast financial shifts. It takes only seconds to complete, yet it stimulates a dormant wealth center in the brain that most people never access. Click the link in the description and comments now to check it out before it's gone. Wealth will expand your reach, but it must never shrink your compassion. I am shaping you into a vessel that carries both abundance and mercy. When resources increase, your ability to uplift others increases as well. The compassion you develop during hardship is one of your greatest treasures. Do not lose it. Let your memory of struggle keep your heart soft and attentive to those who still stand where you once stood. Type 777 if you trust Jesus. I am teaching you that prosperity in my kingdom is never only personal. It carries a purpose beyond comfort. You will feel a stirring inside you to build, to create, and to bless. Ideas will begin to form in your mind that feel inspired and clear. These are not random thoughts. They are seeds of vision placed there by my Spirit. As your resources grow, so will your ability to act on those visions. Guard your thoughts carefully in this season. There will be voices that attempt to plant fear or doubt. Some will say that sudden increase cannot last. Some will suggest that you must grasp and hold tightly to every gain. But I am calling you to live from a place of security, not scarcity. The wealth I provide flows from a source that never runs dry. When you remain connected to me, you do not need to cling in fear. As you step into larger spaces, your character will matter more than ever. Integrity will protect you. Honesty will preserve you. Patience will steady you. The same disciplines that sustained you during difficulty will sustain you during abundance. Do not rush decisions simply because opportunities appear quickly. Pause with me, pray with me, seek my peace before you act. Sudden wealth will also bring unexpected attention. People will notice your growth. Some will celebrate you sincerely. Others may approach you with hidden motives. I am giving you discernment to recognize what is genuine and what is not. Do not allow bitterness to take root if you sense jealousy from others. Instead, remain anchored in kindness and wisdom. You are not responsible for how others react to your blessing. You are responsible for how you steward it. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. This increase will not only change your circumstances, it will shift your perspective. You will begin to see possibilities where you once saw limits. Dreams that felt distant will start to feel reachable. I am expanding your vision so that you no longer define yourself by old boundaries. What once felt impossible will now feel attainable because you understand that I am the one empowering you. Do not let pride whisper that you achieved this alone. Remember the nights when you felt small and uncertain. Remember the quiet guidance I gave you when you needed direction. Remember the doors I closed to protect you from paths that would have drained you. Everything you have endured has shaped you for this moment. My hand has been upon you from the beginning. In this new chapter, generosity will unlock even greater joy. Giving will no longer feel like loss, it will feel like participation in my work. When you bless others, you align your heart with mine. You reflect the love of Jesus Christ, who gave freely and without hesitation. The wealth you hold becomes sacred when it flows through you to lift others. You may feel moments of awe as you watch things change. You may look around and recognize that your life no longer resembles the one you once struggled to maintain. Allow yourself to feel gratitude. Allow yourself to celebrate, but do not let celebration turn into distraction. Keep your daily time with me. Keep your heart attentive to my voice. There will be adjustments to make. New habits will form. New responsibilities will require structure and discipline. I am not leaving you to navigate this alone. I am strengthening your wisdom. I am surrounding you with guidance. I am aligning you with people who will speak truth and offer counsel. Pay attention to those who carry peace and integrity. Distance yourself gently from those who encourage reckless behavior. Sudden wealth can amplify whatever is already inside a person. If there is fear, it becomes louder. If there is insecurity, it becomes clearer. But if there is faith and humility, those qualities will shine brighter. This is why I prepared your heart first. The refining seasons were not punishment, they were preparation. Every delay taught you patience. Every obstacle taught you endurance. Every unanswered prayer built resilience. As your platform grows, remember that influence is a form of stewardship. Your words will carry weight, your decisions will affect others. Lead with love, speak with grace, act with integrity. Let your success point back to the goodness of God rather than your own strength. The world often celebrates self-sufficiency, but you know that your strength flows from me. There will be moments when you feel stretched. Expansion requires growth. Growth can feel uncomfortable at times. But discomfort is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you are stepping into territory that requires new capacity. I am increasing your capacity even now. I am enlarging your understanding. I am strengthening your inner confidence so that you walk with calm assurance. Never measure your worth by what you own. Your value was established long before any financial increase. You were loved before you achieved anything. You were chosen before you succeeded. Wealth is a tool, not an identity. Keep your identity rooted in Christ. When your foundation is secure, nothing external can shake you. As this promise unfolds, continue to seek my kingdom first in your daily life. Make space for prayer, make space for gratitude, make space for service. In doing so, you ensure that your prosperity remains balanced and meaningful. You will discover that the greatest joy is not found in accumulation, it is found in alignment with my will. What if wealth was never about luck, but about a hidden brain signal that remained buried in classified files? This powerful frequency is now unlocking doors, drawing in new opportunities, and changing lives quickly. Thousands are already using it to attract prosperity in ways they never thought possible. Click the link in the description and comments now and switch on the money-attracting brainwave today. I am guiding you into a season where abundance and purpose walk hand in hand. The increase is not random, it is intentional. The timing is not accidental, it is precise. What appears sudden to others is the result of years of quiet growth and unseen faithfulness. You are stepping into a harvest that has been ripening in the background of your life. Relief can feel unfamiliar when you have been in survival mode for years. At first, your mind may still search for threats. You may brace yourself for something to go wrong, but I am teaching you how to rest in provision. I am teaching you how to breathe without fear of lack. The wealth I release into your life is not temporary comfort. It is part of a larger restoration. Type yes to affirm. You are not meant to feel guilty for what I am giving you. There were seasons when you watched others succeed while you waited quietly. You clapped for them while wondering when your own time would come. You stayed faithful without applause. You kept working when results were slow. That humility and endurance were seen by me every single day. Now that your increase is becoming visible, do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Stand confidently in what I have entrusted to you. Confidence does not mean pride. It means accepting my blessing without apology. It means walking in gratitude without pretending you are still in lack. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to rise. Sudden wealth will also change how you think about the future. Plans that once felt distant will now feel realistic. You will think about legacy. You will think about stability for those you love. You will think about impact beyond your immediate needs. This shift in mindset is part of your preparation. I am expanding not only your resources, but your vision. Be careful not to rush into proving yourself. You do not need to demonstrate your success. You do not need to display every gain. Quiet strength carries more power than loud celebration. Let your life speak naturally. Let your character confirm what your circumstances reveal. Those who are meant to walk beside you will recognize the grace on your life without you announcing it. Type 1919 to receive miracles. I am also inviting you to examine your inner world during this expansion. Ask your heart to remain soft. Ask your spirit to remain teachable. Wealth can create a sense of independence that slowly pushes me to the background. Guard against that drift. Continue to seek me in small decisions, not only large ones. Continue to thank me for daily breath, not only financial increase. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the speed of change. Doors may open quickly, invitations may come unexpectedly. Opportunities may multiply faster than you anticipated. In those moments, pause and return to me. Let my peace guide you. You do not have to accept every offer. You do not have to pursue every path. I will show you which doors align with your calling. Remember that true wealth includes peace, health, joy, and relationships rooted in love. If any opportunity threatens your peace or your integrity, it is not from me. My blessings do not demand that you sacrifice your soul. They do not require you to compromise your values. They do not isolate you from what truly matters. What I give enhances your life without stealing your peace. You may also notice that your circle begins to shift. Some relationships will deepen, others may fade naturally. This is part of growth. Not everyone is meant to travel with you into every season. Release those who drift away with grace. Hold on to those who celebrate your growth without envy. Surround yourself with people who honor both your success and your faith. I am strengthening your ability to manage what is placed in your hands. Wisdom will rise in you when decisions must be made. Discipline will develop where structure is needed. Patience will anchor you when long-term planning becomes important. I am not only giving you wealth, I am shaping you into a wise steward. There were days when you felt forgotten. There were times when you wondered if your efforts mattered. Yet every small act of faith built a foundation under your feet. Now that the foundation is strong, the structure can rise quickly. What seems sudden now was built slowly and carefully beneath the surface. Do not allow comparison to steal your joy. Your journey is unique. Your increase will not look exactly like someone else's. Some may rise in one area while you rise in another. Focus on your own path. Celebrate your own growth. Gratitude protects your heart from envy and pride alike. In this new level, generosity will feel different. You will give, not from leftover scraps, but from overflow. That overflow carries joy. It carries dignity. It carries the quiet satisfaction of knowing that you can respond when someone is in need. This is part of my heart for you. I bless you so that you can become a blessing. As your confidence grows, keep humility close. Speak kindly, act thoughtfully, listen carefully. Success is most beautiful when it is paired with gentleness. When others approach you for advice or support, remember the days when you sought guidance. Offer encouragement without arrogance. Offer wisdom without superiority. You are entering a chapter where stability replaces anxiety, where opportunity replaces limitation, where hope replaces fear. The sudden wealth I am preparing for you is not chaos, it is alignment. It is the visible expression of promises that were quietly forming long ago. Stay rooted in Jesus Christ. Let His example shape how you use what you receive. He walked in authority with humility. He carried power with compassion. He led with love rather than control. Let that same spirit guide you now. Your life is becoming a testimony of restoration. Not only financial restoration, but emotional and spiritual restoration as well. The nights of doubt are turning into mornings of clarity. The years of endurance are turning into seasons of reward. I am faithful to complete what I begin. Within your mind is a small region linked to success and wealth, once concealed in restricted research and classified files. This newly revealed frequency is helping people trade financial stress for calm and stability, and God has led you to see this at the perfect moment. Click the link in the description and comments to activate this hidden brainwave now. You are not marked for lack. You are not assigned to constant survival. You are not forgotten in the flow of my provision. I am lifting the ceiling that once felt fixed above your head. I am breaking patterns that ran through your family line and through your own expectations. This increase is not only external, it is a transformation of how you see your own potential under my hand. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is something powerful that happens when provision meets identity. When you finally see that I delight in blessing you, shame begins to fall away. You no longer feel small when good things happen. You no longer question whether you deserve stability or growth. You understand that my love is not rationed. It flows freely and it covers every part of your life. Sudden wealth will also test your boundaries. As you grow, requests will grow. Expectations from others may increase. Some will see your abundance and assume access. This is why I am teaching you balance. Generosity does not mean saying yes to everything. Kindness does not require neglecting wisdom. You can give with love and still guard your peace. I am strengthening your ability to say no when necessary. I am helping you discern between genuine need and unhealthy dependence. In this season, you will learn that stewardship includes protecting what has been entrusted to you. You are not selfish for maintaining structure. You are responsible. You are honoring the gift by managing it wisely. There may be moments when you look back at your past self and feel emotional. You will remember the anxiety. You will remember the quiet tears. You will remember the prayers whispered in exhaustion. Allow yourself to feel gratitude for how far you have come. That gratitude will keep your heart grounded. Type 1010 if you agree. I am also healing your relationship with success. In the past, you may have associated success with pressure or pride. You may have feared that growth would change who you are. But I am showing you that success under my guidance refines you rather than corrupts you. It expands your impact without shrinking your soul. Your increase will create opportunities to invest in what truly matters. You will think about time differently. You will think about how you spend your energy. Wealth gives you choices. Choices reveal values. I am guiding you to choose what aligns with purpose, not just comfort. There is a rhythm to this season that I want you to embrace. It is not rushed. It is not chaotic. Even though the shift feels sudden, it is rooted in divine timing. When you move in step with me, you will feel clarity rather than confusion. Decisions will feel settled rather than forced. You are also learning that abundance requires inner stability. If your emotions rise and fall with every gain or loss, peace becomes fragile. But when your identity is anchored in my love, stability remains even when numbers fluctuate. This is the difference between worldly wealth and kingdom wealth. Kingdom wealth carries peace as its foundation. As doors open, remember that not every opportunity is meant for you. Discernment is your shield. You do not need to chase every shining offer. The right doors will align naturally. The wrong ones will create unease in your spirit. Pay attention to that inner signal. It is my guidance protecting you. You will also notice that your confidence grows in subtle ways. You speak with more assurance. You carry yourself with calm strength. This is not arrogance. It is the result of knowing that I am backing you. When heaven supports you, fear loses its grip. Your generosity will extend beyond money. You will give encouragement. You will give mentorship. You will give time. True wealth expresses itself in many forms. The more you pour into others, the more joy you will experience. Joy multiplies when shared. There will be moments when you feel the temptation to compare your pace with others. Resist that pull. Comparison steals gratitude. Your timeline is crafted with intention. What I am building in your life has specific meaning and purpose. Trust that the path unfolding before you is exactly right for you. You may also encounter criticism. Some will misunderstand your growth. Others may question your motives. Do not let those voices distract you. Stay focused on integrity. Stay anchored in humility. When your heart remains pure, criticism loses its power. I am teaching you that stewardship includes rest. Do not overwork simply because resources are increasing. Do not exhaust yourself trying to maximize every opportunity. Balance ambition with peace. Remember that your worth is not measured by productivity. As you rise, keep your spiritual discipline steady. Prayer anchors you. Gratitude strengthens you. Reflection keeps you aligned. The same practices that sustained you in hardship will sustain you in abundance. Do not abandon them now. This new chapter is not about proving anything to anyone. It is about fulfilling what I designed you to carry. The wealth I release into your life is part of a bigger calling. It equips you to step fully into your purpose. It allows you to move without the constant weight of financial fear. There will be seasons within this season. Growth unfolds in layers. Some months will feel explosive, others will feel steady and quiet. Both are part of the journey. Trust the rhythm. Trust my guidance through each phase. You are stepping into a reality that once felt distant. You are living prayers that were whispered in vulnerability. Let that realization soften your heart. Let it increase your compassion for those who are still waiting. Remember how it felt to hope quietly. I am with you in every decision. I am with you in every investment. I am with you in every act of generosity. My presence does not diminish as your bank account grows. It deepens as your awareness grows. A 7-second brainwave method, once limited to elite circles and tucked away in classified files, is now accessible to the public, and many refer to it as the 30-second miracle. Researchers say it stimulates a dormant brain center tied to prosperity and blessings. Click the link in the comments below before it's removed again from the internet. This sudden wealth is not an accident. It is not random fortune. It is the visible unfolding of faith, obedience, and divine timing. Continue to walk gently. Continue to trust fully. Continue to honor me with what you receive. For a long time, your energy was spent surviving. You focused on meeting needs, solving problems, and staying afloat. Now that pressure is easing. With that relief comes space. Space to think. Space to dream. Space to build. I am giving you that space so you can finally give attention to the deeper assignments placed inside your spirit. Type 888 to step into new beginnings. This new level will reveal talents you did not fully explore before. You will notice creativity rising,